Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, as always. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here and being part of Joe Boo's cooking and tailgating. And I guess now it's even trying to live a little bit healthier of a life. So I am, I guess, several weeks into trying to live a more chemical-free life. You're looking and seeing this. The scrap vegetables, the coffee grounds, stuff that's not cooked, we actually put on the compost bin. So we have a compost bin that's outside in the back part of the yard, which is going back to Mother Nature. And the key here is that you can't put a McDonald's hamburger out on the compost bin because it won't rot. Real food actually rots. And I will say that so far, not eating so many chemicals and things, one, I've definitely saved money because I haven't been buying all the junk food. Buying the bag of trail mix from Walmart's like $9, and every time you buy the Reese's break sticks, those are like $3 for each one of them, and I was buying like 3 of those at a time. Not buying sodas, of course. I don't remember the last time I actually had a soda. But I think at first it was like I was jonesing and wanting and needing, oh my God, I want a soda, because I like to burn, although I've been drinking Polar Waters instead. We'll probably find out that Polar Waters are bad for you next. And I know the coffee maker, it's got plastic in there, so I'm probably getting microplastics. So you can't stop everything. But what I'm finding is, by going to the Amish grocery store and going to like the meat market and things, I'm actually saving money because I'm not tempted by so much of the crap. And I'm also looking differently how I buy food, because I'm saying, okay, I'm cooking better food, but I don't want it to go to waste. So I know that if I buy a thing of sourdough bread, we need to eat it up in like 3 or 4 days. If I buy the lunch meats from the Amish store that are the no preservatives, chemicals, you got 3 days and it's going to go bad. So what I'm finding is you're eating that stuff up, and I'm not putting stuff in wasting. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So far, I don't know if you guys can see any difference. Now this shirt kind of hangs. I've always had, even in college, even when I was like, 20% or 10% body fat, I've always had a bit in here, but I would suck it in. But I feel like my face is skinnier, not Ozempic skinny, but my weight is definitely down. I seem to have plenty of energy because I'm up at 8 o'clock. I do my hinge exercises, and then I've been working on this house on Elkin Street. Then I come back here, cook dinner, do work and stuff around the house. I've mulched the flower beds. I've literally raked out the whole side yard here and getting all the weeds and stuff before they turn into poison ivy and stuff. So I've been definitely busier, and I've been eating really. I get my coffee in the morning. I probably need to wean myself off of this. This is the Keto Bomb coffee creamer. I can't get a reading on this, but this is probably the last thing that's probably chemical induced that I need to get rid of. It's just kind of hooked. If I stop using that in coffee cream, I'd literally be fasting, because I don't eat breakfast. I don't usually eat lunch. And I come back, I cook dinner, and I eat dinner, and then I'll eat some yogurt, or I'll eat cottage cheese, or I've been eating some apples. These are the apples I got from the Amish store. I'll cut these open and put peanut butter on them. And those have all been, that gives them a sweet taste. They've all been working pretty good so far. And so my weight is, in the morning, this morning, 258.2. So yesterday was 258.8. So it seems to be I'm going in that direction. The lowest I've been in the last 4 years is 256.1. I'm getting close to it. I've been 257.1. So I'm within striking distance of at least getting down lower than I've been in the last 4 years. And I'm going to say it's not, I'm not counting calories. When I eat dinner, I eat. But I just haven't been that hungry. That's the crazy part about it. Because other times it's just like I'm just shoveling food back and forth, back and forth. Now today, because I'm going home tomorrow, I'm going to go to the meeting place and I'm going to stock up on some ground beef and stuff and get some packaged up for my kids, my mother-in-law and things, and some chicken and things like that, because I'm trying to wean myself and my family away from all the processed shit from the regular grocery store, and starting to develop a relationship where we go ahead and get our meats and stuff from them, stock up, they'll put it in the freezer paper and all that, and hopefully all of us will do a little bit better. So those are my tips so far. I'm going to drink my coffee, do my morning video. I've got some painting inside to do on this house, and go to the dump and go to the meeting place and get some meats. And that sounds like a day that I will completely enjoy. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys. Peace out.